Hi, this is Zak Mir from Zak's Traders Cafe with a look at some bulletin board hero stocks on Tuesday, the 19th of January. Starting off with Flow Group, which hasn't been mentioned here for quite a while, if ever. First situation here to look at is the way that we're in a rising trend channel from June last year after the gap down, vicious gap down to through 20 pence. It looks as though we've got a major higher low in here just around the 12.6 pence area, as little as the end of day close back above the 50-day moving average at 15.47 pence would imply a 21 pence target at the top of last year's trend channel. Stop loss obviously just below 12.5 pence. Next stock up is another one which I haven't looked at very often here, and it's Global Energy. Strong push through the 200-day moving average after an extended decline. 200-day line of 30.56 and little bull flag breakout through it. The view at the moment is that at least while we're above the 50-day moving average at 24.51 pence, we should see further, perhaps substantial upside. That would be within a broadening triangle that you can draw from August 2014. It's got its resistance line projection heading up to 60 pence. Any dips in the meantime towards the 50-day line regarded as a buying opportunity to cool off the overbought RSI at 81. Greatland Gold is next. This is a stock which I have looked at frequently over the recent past, largely on the basis of this rather strange price action that we have here, either side of the 200-day moving average at 0.11 pence. The view is that eventually the bulls will prevail. This is a V-shaped bull flag, and the shares will head higher as long as they do not break back below the 50-day moving average at 0.08 pence. The reason for the confident call, or the relatively confident call, is the way that we've seen multiple bounces off RSI 50, which is usually a leading indicator on upside. Just how far the upside could stretch is indicated by this February resistance line projection heading towards 0.23 pence. Management Resources next, and this is a stock which I've looked at recently despite all the gaps in the chart from the shares not being traded during the spring of last year and also during the autumn, but there is still was a cup and handle reversal. The breakthrough the handle here at 15 pence delivered the initial implied 20 pence target. The view at the moment is now that while we're above the initial January resistance at 15.9 pence, the shares could head up for another leg higher, considerable move to the upside, perhaps as high as 30 pence, which would be old 2014 resistance. Any weakness towards the 15-16 pence zone in the meantime regarded as a buying opportunity, which would cool off the overbought RSI at 83. Finishing off with Sanlion Energy, and here we have it looks as though we've got the makings of at least an intermediate recovery here with the significantly higher low for January above 25 pence versus the December support around 20.5 pence. This looks as though we've got a rebound within a falling trend channel from July, the top of the channel heading towards 42 pence, and that's a target while we hold at least above recent support at 26.5 pence. Ideally now no sustained price action back below the 10-day moving average. That's at 30.88 pence. That's it from me. More updates the same time tomorrow.